Hello guys, and welcome to episode 11 of my Tiraspol campaign in Steel Division 2, playing on the Soviet side. Previously, we managed to take out a few divisions with the 1292nd Rifle Regiment in a very decisive attack. But today, we're probably going to be pushing across the bridge here with the 282nd Rifle Regiment. They're going to be up against the 1st Battalion and 2nd Battalion of the 572nd Infantry Regiment, and also the 257th Pioneer Battalion. So let's click to prepare battle. We'll bring in the 282nd. The 282nd, not the strongest of my rifle regiments. I think it's actually missing some units by the looks of things, actually. Then we're also going to bring in some Guards Mortar Regiment. That's my Katyushas. Actually, do I want Katyushas? It might be better to just go for the big guns, the 152s. Yeah, I think we'll do that instead. Then I'll bring in units in B and C. Now in Phase A, we're probably going to be outnumbered in terms of like total units I can bring in. But as long as I hold on, we should be fine. We'll bring in a tank brigade in Phase C, that'd be fun. And we'll bring in just guards in Phase B, I think. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. Tactical battle. And it looks like they tried to bring in the recon group here. They lost one of their planes for doing so. That should force them back. Yep, good. Set it to player control. And we'll jump on in. So at the start, I guess what we'll do is just set up a bunch of artillery. They shouldn't have too much artillery. I think they might have LEFHs, right? Yeah, I would guess. Right. Let's see. I guess we'll go for like a couple snipers. I'm just going to have to deploy these on foot to begin with because I have no idea like where they're going to deploy here. Like if they deploy on this road, like I get sniped. If they deploy on this ridge, I get sniped. So yeah, we can't really be too aggressive at the start. I've just got to kind of figure out what's going on and then make a push from there. So we'll bring up some Maxims on this side. And I'll put a sniper on this side as well. We'll do... Yeah, I could probably push to the edge of this actually. Grab a few snipers and load them like so. Grab a couple Maxims over there and we'll put a couple over here. I guess we could put another one over here. PTRS squads could be pretty useful. The other thing I want to do is to cover off his left side, so just do UAT guns. Do I have more snipers and Maxims? We do. More snipers. Sniper. Over there. A couple Maxims as well. And I guess we could do leaders. Since we're pretty low on like overall units, leaders will give us more benefit. But other than that, I'm thinking we just get the guns down because they can help us at range as well. They do have 2,000 meter range. And they can direct fire, or we can obviously use them as artillery. Right, we'll get this underway. I do need to bring out like a couple of infantry units at least, like a couple standard Strelki, so we'll do that at some point. Oh, looks like they already have a Panzergren there. Alright, we'll just smoke that off then and fall back. I didn't put really any PTRSs anywhere else today, so... Fine. We are going to have to capture a couple flags, because otherwise things are going to be kind of difficult. I think my best way to do that would be to and just scout some units sides here. Oh, there's an artillery unit here. Is that firing from? This. Taking that out first would be good, really good. I think maybe pushing up on this left-hand side might work. Right, these all need to go to the edge of the tree lines. Gonna keep bringing up more artillery. We just need to build it up as quickly as possible, really. I'm hoping that we can annihilate that unit. I think we probably did with those shots by the looks of things. Gonna get some Starkey here, and we'll make a push across the open. These SDKs at 7s carry IGs. I think they carry IGs, right? So I don't know if they would have kept them near the IGs. Probably not, actually. I don't know. Right, we'll stop those firing. See if I can move some stuff up here. I'll just pull back. Gonna have that attack that. Oh, there is an IG there. Okay. Looks like I was right. One on the right there as well. Hopefully they don't move too much. Managed to capture that flag temporarily. I lost a few things on the side there. I'm going to move this up but put it on return fire. Going to get some more infantry to push to the left side, I think. Not even close. It's annoying if they're going to keep like retreating like that from artillery fire. Go on, sniper. Oh no! The IG. Oh, gross. Is that a different IG or is that the same IG? I don't even know. There's two Pack 40s up there. Grab all of these. Smash those Pack 40s. Gonna target that. I need to capture like another couple of flags at least, just to slow the game down a bit. Because at the moment we're losing way too many tickets. I'm going to bring in AT guns as support guns. They do have HE, so Gonna try and use that.
Отделение ждет команды. Готовы открыть огонь. Порезали их на кусочки, товарищ. Зацепили. Да, товарищ. Борис, ложись. Взвод построен и ждет приказа.
They move that back forwards? Surely that's gonna be a second one.
Назад, назад.
A little bit frustrating, to be honest. Maybe I should have used the Katyushas. They would have probably been a bit more effective because I would have been able to hit things a lot quicker. Dump that out.
Зацепили. Мы готовы. Сравняемся с землей.
My Straki aren't really doing too well. Let's bring up OBs and stuff. I'm gonna move this forwards, we'll move that forwards and keep the leader with those. I did manage to find the extra, at least. The extra flag, oh, well, for a little while. It was short-lived, apparently. Smoke actually helped me more than it helped them. Just going to bring in groups of 2 of these mortars. See if we can get some more infantry in. I think I'm just going to have to like hard push this. And maybe we'll just have to settle with like a minor victory. We'll see. In Phase B I'll have a lot more points, so I'll be able to bring in like the rest of my artillery. We'll be able to start really putting the pain down. LEFH is like counter battering my mortars there.
Вытащите меня отсюда! Враг близко. Защищайте орудие. Так точно. Готов взять на себя командование, товарищ. Назад! Назад! Я больше не могу.
Alright, not too bad. Let's move all of those up there. I'm gonna start mortaring that MG. We're now in Phase B, and yeah, we got loads more points. Okay, let's just bring in the rest of my guns. We have those to use. And then we're gonna want to bring in loads of Gavardia DP. And a Gavardia. And then behind those, we're going to want pretty much just all of our support weapons, so bring those in afterwards. Need one of these mortars to actually land on target there. Pin that down. Good. We got 8 minutes till we lose. So we'd better get a move on.
Есть для нас цель, товарищ. Огонь на поражение. Отряд снайперов готов. Эта штука убивает фашистов.
В атаку! Ура! Вставай, страна огромная! Приготовиться к бою!
Off we go.
Ваша карета вас ждет, товарищ. Боец, убит! Такси готово.
We're being attacked. It's fine. Right, let's see about getting some of these applied.
Готов, товарищ.
And we're going to want to start popping
Борис, ложись!
all these units
Точно!
whenever we see them. Pretty much.
Враг близко. Защищайте орудие.
We get a bunch to fire at that. We'll have one like just fire here and here. We can have one
Землей, товарищ.
go for that.
Санитар!
Get a bunch to fire at that. Get rid of that pesky artillery.
Сделали их! Я больше не...
Any unit we see, we can arty. Get it out of the way.
Готовы сравнять их с землей, товарищ.
I mean, even places where I can't see, I can just arty, honestly.
Вставай, страна огромная!
Орудие заряжено и готово. Немцы. Нас тут быть не должно.
Bring in loads more units behind these Gavardia.
Стрелки готовы! Товарищ, не стреляй! Зацепили!
Ждем координатов. В полной боевой готовности, товарищ.
Примкнуть штыки! Сделали их!
Да?
Борис, ложись!
Высоте, товарищ.
Okay, slow down the clock. That's good.
Ждет приказа!
Now just got to keep the push going.
Подбросить.
Вижу противника!
Да, товарищ.
Ухо востро!
Прицел 10. Огонь. Да, товарищ. Займись. Жду ваших приказов, товарищ капитан. Ждем координатов.
Absolutely mowing them down. I just could grab all of those and charge them forwards.
Готов, товарищ.
Do the same there. Gonna do the same here.
Мы слушаем.
Зацепили!
Да, товарищ командир.
Назад! Назад! Вижу противника! Зацепили!
Где мы нужны?
Прикончили гада!
Oh, they still got artillery left.
Борис, ложись!
Есть для нас цель, товарищ.
just gonna mortar both of those.
Прикончили гадов. Борис, ложись!
Жду ваших приказов. Готовы сравнять их с землей, товарищ. Сравняемся с землей. Если израсходованы, товарищ. Здесь для нас цель, товарищ.
Right, let's bring in 82mm mortars.
Один готов.
I'm just gonna get those to
Зацепили!
fire at will.
Товарищ командир. Выпущу вас там.
Взвод построен и ждет приказа. За родину!
I need more units in the center, really. Let's bring in Gavadi DP. Oh, there's so many units. This is kind of crazy, actually.
Санитар!
Ждем координатов. Здесь для нас цель, товарищ. Прицел 10. Огонь.
Санитар!
Готовы срывать танки, товарищ.
I'm just yeeting forwards a load of AT guns there. Should do the trick at least.
Товарищ командир. Авиаред. Развертываемся здесь.
Let's keep this guard unit piling in units.
Прикончили гадов!
Let's take units from the same division every time so that I know which ones are healthy and which ones aren't.
Вытащите меня
Get all
отсюда!
of those unloaded. Put them all on fire at will.
Приказа.
Not sure how effective this is actually going to be, but
Борис, ложись! Отступаем!
I'm just going to take out that IG at least.
Мы их прижмем. Вы их обойдете.
Борис, ложись! Стрелки готовы! Санитар! Вытащите меня отсюда!
Две на руку.
Нет. Прикончили гадов!
Let's put those on fire at will. These are being pushed back hard. Go for that flag from there.
Я больше не могу!
It looks like we're probably just going to get a minor victory, because I really don't see myself getting a major victory after all this.
Огромная!
It's just become way more concentrated than I thought it would.
Борис, ложись!
Доложить нечего.
Right, the map doesn't help either because of the bridges, so makes it all round awkward to play.
Изготовку!
Batch Maxims on that side help us push forwards.
Сейчас рванет. Прямое попадание.
We will have killed like quite a lot of units at least. But yeah, I don't see myself getting the major victory which I want. I mean, maybe the mortar sport will be enough.
Такси готово. Врача. Готов.
Bring in more groups of mortars. any guns that aren't firing I should keep firing with.
Сделали!
Готов, товарищ.
Занято! Сделали!
Да, товарищ.
Actually, we're pretty close. 16 to 8. I need 2 more. That I'm gonna have to retreat from though.
Оружие на изготовку! Оружие на изготовку!
Готов, товарищ.
Ваше приказание? Я больше не могу. Прикончили.
We'll try and charge that right hand side. Like, I'm obviously going for these 2 objectives. We'll grab this one, maybe this one as well. Possible. Potentially possible. These 50mm mortars. Yep, we got those 2. Are we actually gonna do it? This is... Oh gosh, come on. We can do it. I believe. Make sure we push forwards enough. Look at all of these units firing at will. So many mortars. Alright, we are 19 to 5, so I think we got it sorted. Wonderful. Crikey, I wasn't sure we'd get there, but looks like we did. Happy with that. 24 minutes 4 seconds, 125 kills, 83 losses. We did take quite a lot of losses. Yeah. But I think my artillery helped out quite a lot. We lost quite a lot to their support weapons. The IG-33s. They are really tough to deal with. They had so many of them. And then also the IG-18s, of course, PaK-40s at the start. That was kind of rough, to be honest, but I'm happy with how it turned out. We didn't really lose anything too important. I think it was just a lot of damage on the 282nd rifles, which is already damaged, so I'm probably just going to keep them out of the fight from now on. Just going to disorganize all those units, which is really, really good, and it's pushed them back a little bit. Maybe not as far as I would have liked, though. How come I can just kind of drive through them? I guess we could do that. Not even a bad idea. Drive through them like this. Ooh, okay. Maybe not a good idea. Well, at least if I bring up another unit behind, it shouldn't be too bad. Can I just like move on to them? Move that down there. Kind of block the bridge a little bit by using up those units. But at least we can still get across. Like, I would have liked to have moved up the 96th actually. Didn't even bring in any of those tanks in the end. Get the mortars up there. guards across. The rifle regiment. There's 280 seconds, gonna be in bad shape. But the breach has been made. We'll flood everything we can across. We can use it to destroy all these remaining units. Gonna keep these on the road, or near the road, so that they can use that to get closer in the following turns. Okay, yeah, that looks great. Those 3 units will just get dissolved, and then we'll have to deal with the reinforcements coming from this direction. If they do attack me here, I'm definitely going to have to reinforce that with aircraft. Otherwise it's going to be pretty impossible. I can move all of these out a bit further. And we'll move these to secure the road. I'm going to probably bombard this unit. Okay, now we need to kind of like work our way around here and destroy these disorganized units. Just got to be careful that these units don't get reinforced in A by any of the others nearby. Because this technically can reinforce, but is disorganized as well. I don't think there's anything else. So we just destroy that unit. This one's not going to be so easy because the 15th Pioneer Battalion can back us up, or back them up. I might be able to just destroy the Pioneer Battalion though. I could just attack that, if I'm honest. It could be a good idea. We can attack that one directly. I think it'd be better to attack this one. They would also get reinforced by the 15th Fusilier Battalion, but that would just help me disorganize the remainder of those units. I think that's probably a battle we want to take. Let's bring in the 1039th. 1037th. Bring in the artillery, AT, and then let's just bring in the HQ section. Actually, we'll reinforce with more infantry just in case. Alright, it's tactical battle. And we'll jump on in. So I think we're going to be up against 2 Phase A units and then the artillery. Because I don't have auto deploy and I can't actually see. It might be, yeah, like the 2. Oh, it's a recon group actually. Never mind. Is that aircraft? Anyway, 2 in Phase A, so that's fine. We've got 4 in Phase A. Maybe 3 in Phase A for them. Actually. My best bet here is probably just to create my groups of Strelki, push up either side. I'm just going to do it on foot to begin with. So, same here. So, and then we do it in the middle. Like so. Alright, I can bring up some snipers in the middle, probably. Move to the edges. And more over here. I want OBs to move up. And I think that's probably all I want to do to begin with, I think. Kind of want to see what we end up against. I'm actually bringing stuff towards us at the start. Looks like just a motorcycle though. You? That's a lot of mortars. They have a lot of mortars. Okay. I'm gonna bring in some Maxims.
Оружие на изготовку!
Выпущу вас там.
Зацепили!
I don't know what that is, but
Вижу противника!
Pioneer. Two Pioneers.
Борис,
You're gonna want to run from those.
назад! Назад!
We're just gonna get surrendered. Well, technically, they are behind enemy lines, so I don't think they'll surrender us, but
Такси готово.
yeah.
Зацепили!
Убивает фашистов.
Gonna have to make sure I manually spread those out, because it could get pretty bad for us.
Прочь-таки!
Just so many
Отсюда!
mortars. Just loads. Gonna bring in some Maxims, or some Aptos, sorry, there.
Враг близко. Защищайте орудие. Свертывайте и отходи. Ваша карета вас ждет,
Цепью! Вперед! За родину! Сделали их!
товарищ командир.
Оружие!
Aptos aren't really the best answer for
Назад! Назад!
Pioneers, but the best I got for now.
Газа.
Борис, ложись!
Враг близко. Защищайте орудие.
Зацепили! Отделение ждет команды. Борис, ложись!
That MG's gotta go, which is why I brought in these mortars.
Фиксирую огонь.
Санитар!
Дайте нам хорошую огневую позицию.
И ждет приказа.
Fine.
Вам служил заградительный огонь.
He's unloaded. Push.
Вытащите меня отсюда! Отделение ждет команды. Вытащите меня отсюда!
Ждем координатов. Готов, товарищ.
I'm gonna have to move these in the open because they're completely useless at close range. There's 45 mils. Get some more units though to help us out.
За родину!
Definitely gonna lose quite a few units during this battle, I feel. Maybe not as bad as the last battle, but we shall see. It depends how much the 81mm mortars really start to hurt.
Отделение ждет команды.
Also, technically this battle will be over quicker, so yeah, we probably won't lose as much because of that as well.
Оружие на изготовку! Зацепили!
Товарищ командир. Переместим орудие туда, товарищ.
Зацепили! Стрелки
Mortars.
готовы. Санитар! Вижу противника!
Доложить нечего.
В атаку!
There's just so many of them.
Готов переводить. Прямое попадание.
Глядеть в оба! Оружие на изготовку!
You're kidding.
Отделение ждет
Killed one of my OBs with mortar fire as well. This is a terrible idea. I don't know why I've done that.
Готовы открыть огонь.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
This mortar fire is just unbelievable sometimes.
Вы готовы?
Such a pain.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Thankfully, you know, 50mm mortar spam, it's actually viable in single player.
Зацепили!
There is one time that I actually made it work in multiplayer, and I used the 15th infantry. That was only because I had like 2 other players helping me do the same thing, which is just ridiculous. Anyway, let's get some more in. We'll just keep flooding in on the sides.
Ваша карета вас ждет, товарищ. Waffen niederlegen, Männer.
Вставай, страна!
These will be good because they can take out the MGs for me as well.
Оружие на изготовку!
That's the other thing, there's so many MGs. I'm pretty sure these units don't get that many MGs.
Противотанковое орудие заряжено и готово.
Apparently enough to be annoying. With these little 50mm mortars. Can we kill those MG squads, please? Okay. Let's just keep bringing in more and more stuff. I'm going to start spamming my own mortars now. I'm going to put all of these on to fire it well, because it really doesn't bother me. And yeah, we're just gonna use them all up. We're just gonna do exactly the same thing as we did in the last battle. Just get all of the mortars onto the field. All of these spare points. Just go at it. Where it last time was a little bit expensive in terms of troops, but doesn't really matter to the Soviets now, does it?
Прикончили гадов. Зацепили. Отделение ждет команды.
So we got on top of that MG.
Стрелки готовы.
Все наружу. Орудия заряжены и готовы.
Вытащите меня отсюда.
There we go. Okay, I have one more rifle regiment that starts spamming in their Strelki.
Санитар. Я
And their mortars.
Зацепили. Санитар. В атаку. Приказы, хлопцы. Да, товарищ капитан. Зацепили.
Готов взрывать танки, товарищ.
All of these can just aim to go across the open.
Борис, ложись.
That's going to have to fall back. We'll send a few units over there to deal with that.
Ведь в оба.
The rest can quite happily carry on.
Борис, ложись. Вставай, страна огромная. Вставай, страна огромная. Вытащите меня отсюда. Ваши приказания? Вижу противника. Борис, ложись.
Доставлю вас туда в доли секунды. Врача. Куда мы направляемся?
Lovely. This is going pretty well now.
Там здорово попало.
Just got to capture those flags in time.
Маневром и огнем, ребята.
Готов, товарищ.
Борис, ложись. Стрелки готовы.
I basically started playing exactly like the AI. This is what I'm turning into. what I hate. No, I mean I quite like the AI instead of Division, but still, I've been playing against it so long now that I'm just emulating its tactics, YOLOing troops forwards whilst supporting it with fire at will mortar barrages.
Примкнуть штыки.
Выпущу вас там.
Да, товарищ капитан. Примкнуть штыки.
Let's have this one unload down here. I should be able to get that in there. I mean, total victory would be fantastic, so... Oh, we'll go for it.
Разговорчики в строю.
We got plenty of time to.
Мой пулемет к вашим указаниям. Да, товарищ. Все снаряды израсходованы, товарищ.
Ваши указания. Вижу противника. Зацепили.
Такси готово.
Разговорчики в строю.
I don't know why that's not unloading. I'm telling this to unload.
Зацепили.
Like stuck in the building.
И жду
Oh well.
приказа.
Oh, rip out those. Oh, I think I saved them there with that retreat order.
Стрелки готовы.
One thing that's kind of crazy about this fire at will from the mortars is it actually synergizes really well with the Avtos because obviously things get pinned down and the Avtos can get close enough to actually use their SMGs.
Отделение ждет команды. Маневром и огнем, ребята.
Да, товарищ. Враг близко.
Alright, total victory. 17 minutes, 21 seconds, 84 kills, 62 losses. These MGs, look at that. Oh, it's gross. So gross. 3-star MG. Killed so much stuff. MG42s. They are just the worst. 8 snipers, 14 50 mils. 18 Strelky. I mean, it's not too bad, really. Oh, damn. That destroyed those units as well. I guess I'll take it. That's nice. And it secures this flag for us, for sure. So, yeah. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. A couple of really nice battles there. Very, very aggressive battles with lots of mortars, that's for sure. We're gonna obviously continue moving these units up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to, kill any more of these, but I am gonna be able to like move up next to them at least in order to take them out next turn if they don't retreat even further. I'll probably look for some more attacks around here, and then we've just got to, play out the rest of these elsewhere. Take out that unit on the right hand side here, get a foothold on that side. Yeah, should be good. That's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.